I miss our big boy. Keeping in bed with us. And because Babel likes to be up here, he doesn't like to be up here, and I miss having him up here. I want my big chunky boy upstairs with us. Yeah, hopefully I can get the flats done. Uh, the closet is dark and cramped. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, she needs her help because she's blind. This is another reason maybe you should at least look for a temporary job. Like stocking shelves or something. Robo Scout was making a pun. Ooh. There's yeah. Oh, torture! Hooray! That's always fun. Easy. Yeah, water drop torture. Are you stuck outside? I was saying, no, this is probably maybe you should get a another good reason. Maybe look for a little seasonal job, doing some shelves or something. Oh my god, yeah, we gotta fix our gutters. We got box gutters, while I love them, at the same time I kind of hate them because they're just hard to fix. Ah, so you have to listen to that. Oh, it's always nerve wracking. Welcome back. Oh god, shit Wi-Fi. I am sorry you've got your Wi-Fi that bad. Yeah, I don't know if you heard before, but I'm like, maybe you should consider getting a seasonal job just to get the hell out of the house and maybe, like, meet some people. Nah. Well, I'm sure your aunt appreciates the help. It is good of you to go out and help. I think you should just do it anyway. You don't need to ask their permission. Just because one person doesn't think you can handle something doesn't mean they're correct. And again, what's the worst that could happen? They're right, and you quit. This is an employment contract. It's not a blood pact. You know what actually helps? What helps? What helps me if I have something I want to do and I think I can, but people think I can't. I will do the thing. I will say, okay, I'm gonna do the thing. I would like to support to do the thing, but if I fail, like you think I will, you have the right to tell me I told you so. A couple of times. You can't do that forever. You completely have the right. You have the total right to pick me up at the last thing. Usually it's because I need rides. You have the complete right to say I told you so. Because most people, they're like you can say that to me and I can't get mad. And they're like, okay. Well, I mean, if you went with your local aunt, then they would totally have found you, though, and probably. Ugh. You needed the distance. They needed to have like a real barrier to getting to you. And it's like, see, I mean, it might not be the easiest thing, but that doesn't mean it's impossible. Again, you won't know unless you try. Hell, I know completely neurotypical adults with full on master's degrees, right? I know adults, right? I know some people, they're my age, they're in their 40s, they've got fucking master's degrees, right? Neurotypical, not neurodivergent, very successful. I have seen, and these are people they grew up with, they didn't have to have a job in college, they didn't have to have a job, like, they grew up, pretty kind of privileged. They were comfortable. I've seen these people, aging one, all goes. Something unknown. I've seen people who are very successful who've never had to work retail or restaurant jobs. After the pandemic and lots of places shut down, they lost their jobs, and now it's the things have opened up and stuff is happening. They had to get a job as a cashier or as wait staff. I mean, they've got master's degrees. And now they're like, yeah, and now I work at Target, and they're like, how in the hell? No, like they're like, I don't know how there are people out there who can do this job their entire life. Like, I don't know how people can be out there waiting tables their whole life. But some people are just, there are some people, they're lifelong wait staff. This is what they do. They like doing it. They're good at it. It's what they do. They're like, how? Or like being a cashier, working a cash register. They're like, I'm ready to scream. Like, I can handle multi-billion-dollar money, like, deals. Like, I can handle that pressure. I can handle all that. I cannot handle coffee. They're like, no. So, I mean, it doesn't matter how, like, successful or neurotypical or whatever, or, able-bodied or able whatever someone is. Some people just are not cut out for a thing, and you won't know unless you try. Like, I have done the waiting the tables. I have done the bartending. I am cut out for bartending. I can wait tables. I hate it. I'm actually not that great at it, but I can. That's something. I can do cash register just fine. I hate it, but I can do it. I mean, hell, I sold my own work, but like, put me like the traditional cash register, at a grocery store or whatever, or retail location. I've done retail. I don't like it. I can, but I hate it. Answering service actually was the best because it is me, and yes, while I'm dealing with like the public and like customers and whatnot, me being on the phone, but they're over there. I can't see them. They can't see me. I loved that. It's like, of all the like gas station attendant, nighttime gas station attendant, I like that one too, because that was just me hanging out like 3 a.m. with no one else and listening to music. In a gas station in the middle of nowhere. Oh. Yeah, and the fact, I don't know, I would be really pissed that she thinks you can't do shit, because it's like, girl. Like, I like working in the middle of nowhere. It's like, I like jobs where I can just kind of vibe and people leave me the hell alone. It's like, are there jobs where I could just kind of like exist and listen to music or like something and wait until like kind of, I can do well at the job where I just kind of sit there and, vibe until like someone hits the activation button and I'm like, yes. It's like, hello, can I help you? Until it's that. I like that. That's it. Like when it comes to getting like, jobs that like getting hired for a thing, jobs where I can just sort of vibe until I am needed. But not constant. Yeah. Yeah, if you need to get the hell out of your house, get the hell out of the house. Either, yeah, volunteer somewhere that sounds cool, or get a seasonal job somewhere. I mean, exactly. I mean, fuck. Stephen Hawking, freaking astrophysicist, wrote books, taught, come on. Hell, I have a severe balance disorder to the point where I am not medically allowed to drive a car or operate heavy machinery. I have trouble going up and down stairs. And it's like, and I have, hell, I have a Mads, they're in a wheelchair. They used to work, they actually used to work at not exactly a halfway house, but like an assisted living facility. They're in a wheelchair and they worked in an assisted living facility helping adults with severe mental setbacks, cognitive developmental delays. And they're in a wheelchair. And they're autistic as hell. They're autistic. They have ADHD and they're in a wheelchair. But they were still able to work in an assisted living facility, work there as an employee. They did not live there or anything. They went to work every day helping developmentally disabled adults with things like, going to the bathroom, eating. Yeah, and just say, tell them, hey, you can, if it doesn't work out and it crashes and burns, you're allowed to say I told you so, and I can't get mad at you about it. Because a lot of people want to say "I told you so" to people, but they can't because that'd be bitchy. So it's like I'm allowed. You were allowed. Like, don't be a jerk about bringing this up in the future, but you're allowed to say "I told you so," and I can't get mad. Let's see what I want. Well, there. Yeah, you're correct though. You need a life outside of just uh your relatives there all the time. Uh, yeah, yeah. Go and do stuff. Yeah, ask to go somewhere. Have some fun. Yeah, you gotta break it.